All right. What's going on, YouTube? So, my name is Leon.
I'm Fabi.
Yeah. So, lately I've been making a lot of shorts showing what kind of workouts I do. But today I really wanted this to be the start of making more in-depth videos where I talk about my fitness journey, where Fabi talks about her fitness journey, and just kind of like, I don't know, I guess connect with people a little bit more. Excuse the noise going by because we outside, so just bear with us. But yeah, I don't even know how to really start this video. But yeah, so I'll just basically tell you how my fitness journey started, where I'm at now, and what's my plans for the future as far as my fitness journey. And Fabi will do the same thing when I'm done. Because even though my page is called Leon in the Gym, Fabi is going to be a very big part of my page as well.
Yay.
She's helped me step my game up. You know what I'm saying? Kind of really helped take things to the next level, and I really appreciate her for that. But with that said, so where should I start? So my fitness journey, I've always worked out when I was a teenager. I'm now 36 years old. I think I've worked out since I was about maybe 14, 15 years old. And I always would work out.
What made you, sorry to.
Yeah, it's fine.
What made you like just start? You just woke up one day and you was like, I'm gonna start working out, or something happened to make you?
Nah, I think like, at least for like males, like especially like young boys, teenagers, like at one point you're gonna try to work out because especially as you become like a teenager, you want to get like more buff or brolic or whatever the fuck they call it now. You know what I'm saying? Aki, whatever people calling it now. But that's how I started my journey. And my friends when I was younger, they always say like, "Damn, like Pop, you mad strong," or they would just say like, whatever. And I never took it seriously because I was just caught up doing whatever else it was I was doing at the time. But every time that I worked out, and after like a long period, I always said to myself like, damn, why don't I keep doing this? Like, I always felt good. It was something that just always felt good about working out. So eventually I started taking it seriously, but I think what was like the icing on the cake as far as me like really taking it seriously, so there was a point in my life where I was doing like a lot of drugs, like a lot of drugs, and I didn't really know like where I was going with my life, and I don't want to make it seem like I was just like some strung out crackhead on the street, and that's no knock to nobody who might be there because everybody has like whatever that they're going through. But I saw where it was going, and I saw where that was going. I just didn't know where my life was going, but I know I didn't want it to go this way. So I really said to myself that I don't want the drugs to be my addiction anymore. Okay. I was tired of things that was happening. I wanted fitness to be my new addiction, and slowly but surely it just morphed into something else. And now this is only the introduction video. Like, at least me, I don't know how much Fabi wants to talk about her fitness journey, but I'm going to go in depth more as the weeks and the months go by about my fitness journey. But I just really wanted to really finally talk to you guys instead of just posting highlights of my workouts or doing voiceover videos, and just like really try to build a connection with the people on YouTube.
And I was just going to ask, like, at what specific age you started to take? Because you mentioned that you started like taking it seriously, but what specific age did you say?
I would say honestly, it took a while. It took a while because I started working out when I was about 14 to 15, but I would say that I didn't really start taking it like serious till about maybe 28, 29.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because I got tired of just I guess being strung out on drugs. I didn't want to do that anymore. I saw that it was not going in the right place, so I really wanted to do something different. I got tired of living my life like that. So here I am now. I just finished not 5K, 10K in Queens. Yeah, so I don't know. It's a lot that I really want to share with you guys, and that's what I plan on doing with this page moving forward. But Fabi, let's talk about your fitness journey.
My story is not as like his. I wasn't a fitness person, because that's why like when people say they're fit. I wasn't big, but I wasn't skinny. So like I remember it started like around when I was like in grade school. Like my mom, I have two sisters. She would wake me and my sisters up on Saturdays to go running. And funny thing, because it's like my mom, my parents are not like military parents, or they're not fit people. So I don't know. It just came out of nowhere. She just wanted us to go running. So, and I always said I hated running because it reminded me of waking up early on Saturdays to run. So I always associated running with my childhood. It wasn't until I would do like fad diets, like in my teen years, my early 20s, but nothing stuck. Like if I was those people like that wanted to do like or to lose weight quick so I could fit in a dress, or if I was, something superficial. I wanted something quick instead of something like, forever.
Right.
So I would say around COVID, when COVID hit in 2020, it was everybody. Of course, I mean, it was sad because, people lost their lives and stuff. But for me, not to sound mean or inconsiderate, but it was the best thing that happened to me.
Right.
Fitness wise.
Can I jump in for a second?
Yeah.
I feel like with COVID, it was a rough time, and I'm not trying to overlook that at all, because I don't want to sound insensitive, but I also do feel like a lot of people, like during COVID, they also discovered something about themselves that they never knew that they had, and it really just, I don't know, it just like it opened up something in them, and they became the best version of themselves. So,
or like I know a lot of people also gain weight during that time, but for me, there was nothing else for me to do except go to the park or the supermarket.
Right.
So I'll always use like walking as an excuse. I started walking with my sister, walking to the parks everywhere that I was able to go to, like my 2 legs instead of having to take transportation. And I also what also helped me on my journey was because like around that time, like my pressure was always on. I was suffering from high blood pressure, and I was like, I'm young. I'm not that young, but I consider myself young to like have that. So it was like the doctor was prescribing me pills, and I thought to myself like, I don't want this to be my end all be all. So I decided like I didn't want to be the person to be on medication for the rest of rest of my life. So I just decided to also change my eating, and then it's been 3 years.
Let me just call you back for like 10 minutes.
It's been 3 years since, and going
Sorry,
strong.
y'all. It's our first video. I'm gonna do better.
It's 3 years, and here we are. Like, who would have thought? I'm the person that never used to run. I mean, I don't run like how Leon runs, but who runs, does a little running. And
she's gonna become a runner like me, because Fabi really be killing it. Like, Fabi is the real deal. I'm very, very proud of you.
Thank you. I never come from somebody that was never into, like, I didn't be like walking. So it's like, now that, like, coming from COVID, after COVID to pre-COVID, it's like a total different person. Like, I just breathe, eat, sleep, fitness. So, like, I still got ways to go, but
I mean, I think everybody got ways to go, and that's why I always try to tell people, like, don't compare your fitness journey to someone else's, because everybody's at a different level. You don't know what trials and tribulations that somebody else went through, and not just your fitness journey, just like life in period. Like, stop comparing your life to someone else's. You don't know what they've been through. You don't know what they got going on in their mind or anything like that. And that's why it's always good to treat people with kindness, because you never know what somebody's going through.
That is true.
And how, like, just your demeanor alone could change their whole day.
That is true.
Yeah, like, really, like, it never, like, it always pays to be kind.
It's true.
So that's something to keep in mind. But I just wanted to make this video to just really formally introduce ourselves to you guys, the 30 of you who be watching my videos, because there's not that many yet. But we on two, right? But we on our way. We on our way. You know, we gonna do better as time goes by. You know, YouTube algorithm, whatever the hell you call it. But I think maybe the next video we could talk about how we met each other.
Okay.
And we'll talk about that, and we'll just take.
Oh yeah, that'd be good. That'd be a good story.
Think so?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. But this is just a start. We're gonna do like a lot of more in-depth videos like this, a lot of at-home workouts, but not just at-home workouts, like workouts that you can do at the gym as well too. Also introducing you to like different food spots. You know, you might be a person who's in the food desert where you may not have as many alternatives as other people. And also, too, what I want to do as well, I want to show you, if you are in a food desert, I want to show you the options that you can create within your surroundings. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm very big on, let's try to cancel out as many excuses as we can. Because
use what you got.
For real.
Yeah.
For real. Because at the end of the day, I know it sounds cliche, but our health is really all that we have. At least what we're in control of. You know what I mean?
And it's a part of, if you want to live long, you know, it's a step to living long. Like people who live till 90, I'm pretty sure they had a clean diet.
Well, I just want to say, just living long, feeling good, giving off good energy, just
being able to chase after your kids. If you have kids, you know.
Might have to run away from some nigga.
Oh, you're right.
Some of y'all might have to run away from some chick. I don't know. Like, so you can run. You know what I mean? You never know who you got to run from.
That is true.
But I'm gonna wrap up this video. Whoever watches this, thank you so much. I hope that you continue watching us, both of us, because like I said, she's going to be a very big part of this channel moving forward. Once again, I appreciate you a lot. All right?
Likewise.
Good.